What is happening, y'all?
Hello.
A little high. A little high. Oh, I think it's steady. Try to do this without breaking everything. Ah, there we go. That's
Hello,
better.
y'all.
What's happening, everyone?
How are you?
Welcome. Make sure everything's muted.
Happy Monday.
It's hot up in here.
Yes, it is.
Here they come.
Hey, Maria. Hey, the Disney Kid. Hey, Gossmania. Hey, Lugus Lou. Hey, Westland. Hey, Loving Ivy Farm. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Miranda. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Northern Bell Farms. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Dutch Alfred Homesteading. Hey, Eva. Hey, Back to Basics. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Simply Southern Roots. Hey, Grammy Karen. Hey, She's Gone Country Farms. Southern Bless Homestead. Mac in the house.
Back in the house.
Hey, Jader Jim. Hey, Piece of Heaven Farmstead. How's everyone doing?
Glad to see y'all tonight. I don't know about you
Hey,
all,
Painted Stone Cottage.
and wherever you all are. It's hot here in
We're
Kentucky.
having a heat wave.
Big time
Hey,
heat
Pine
wave.
Knot. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Teresa. Yeah, we're having a huge, major heat wave. It is just insanely hot. I think this is probably one of the hottest days we've had all summer.
Yeah, what did we hit? What was the high? Like 98?
Yeah, but it
But the
was like
feel
100
like
and
100
something.
and something was the
Yeah.
feel like with the humidity. That's the thing. It's all about humidity, right?
Yeah.
Whew. And it was on full force today.
Hello, everyone.
Well, hey, A. Hackett, or they are a new sub. Welcome. Glad to have you here.
Welcome. Good to see you.
Yeah, Graham Karen said tomorrow isn't going to be better, but it did. Did you see this weekend?
Yeah,
Should be
Friday's
like
looking good. It looks like once we get past Thursday, it's gonna
Thursday.
hopefully. I think, yeah.
Oh goodness, I thought you was gonna say like
No,
tomorrow.
I think
After
it's
tomorrow.
gonna cool down a little bit this weekend. Hopefully, I'm ready for fall. I'm ready.
Yeah, you get a taste of that in tomorrow's video.
Yeah,
So be looking for that little taste of fall.
yeah.
She told me.
107 Pine Knot said where they are in
She told
Arkansas.
me I'm not allowed to tell you all details about tomorrow's video because she wants you all to be surprised. So you
I
just have
do.
to wait for
I want
tomorrow.
it to be a surprise. Yeah, it's just awful though. I don't know, these past few days I was like, I'm just gonna embrace summer, what's left of it, and we're gonna do summer activities before fall gets here. And we did. Yesterday we spent all day in the pool, and today it was just like, okay, it's enough. We can have fall
It got a
now.
little too warm up in here.
I'm pretty over it.
The Painted Stone College said they just saw a friend in Ohio has leaves falling already.
Oh my
We do
goodness.
too.
Yeah, at the end of the driveway we sure do.
Yeah, and it's been like that for actually about a month.
Nadina, I'm so sorry to hear that. We will be praying for you. They said their uncle passed away.
Oh, I'm
That's
so sorry.
terrible. Hey, two family. Hey, homesteading with the Aberts. I never get it right.
See, I would say her. Oh no, there's no R. We've talked about that before,
Yeah,
haven't we?
no. Oh, hi, Elva. Good to
Well,
have
awesome.
you.
Glad to have you here.
Hey, Pathways Homestead.
Yeah, I think once you hit,
Hey, Piper Homestead.
unless you're Little Garden Big Dreams, in August it is just hot everywhere because
Yeah.
they're in Australia, so it's not hot there right now. But yeah, this time of year in the States, everybody's just hot.
It's just rough.
There ain't nowhere you can find it's really cool.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know the northern states though, they were like
Yeah, I think they're
80.
cooling down. I think they're starting to hit fall.
I feel like they just got warm.
Yeah. That'd be nice. I need to move there.
Yeah, Living Garden Big Dream says it's freezing there in Australia.
Oh my goodness.
See,
could
I wouldn't.
sit by a
I would
fire
not
right now with
trade.
a blanket.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I would love it.
I
Watch
would
some
not
snow
trade this for
fall
that.
in. Oh, I'd be so happy.
Hey, Patty.
Hey, Northern Bell Farms. Yeah, there will be more. I don't know in the next few weeks if there'll be much, but we got plenty of more herb stuff coming. Where
All
did
the
you
herbs,
two meet?
always.
Abigail Wilbanks said.
Little dive bar.
Well, we met in school. We went to school
Yeah.
together, but we met again at a local bar
There is a lot of new
when
people.
we were 22,
Two.
22, 23.
So I guess we can kind of like quickly tell the story
Yeah.
for everybody that's new because there's a lot of new people. So Jen and I have known each other pretty much our whole lives. When did y'all move here?
I moved here when I was 6.
6.
Kentucky.
So when she was 6, she moved a quarter mile down the street. I was 10 when we moved to this land. So at 10, I guess is technically when we probably started knowing
Yeah.
each other. But we went to school. She was a year younger than me, but we always knew who each other was. We didn't really hang out with the same people at all. Well, kind of, but you know how it is in school. Like, we knew of each other, and then we went to the same college together, still the same situation.
Like
Just
right down the street from each other.
Just knew of each other. And then we had one night at a good friend's of ours' house where there was a spark that hit. But the night ended, and then a couple more years passed. Saw each other at a local bar after college had ended, and the rest is history.
Rest is history.
Just like that.
We were on the fast track from there.
Yes, we were. Yes, we were.
Past 6 years have gone by quickly. We've done a lot in 6 years.
Yes, we have. A lot of stuff.
Let's see. Hey, Search and Sabrina. Hey, North Star Prep Setter. Hey, Allen Farms. Grass-fed Homestead.
Shannon said she just binge watched all of our videos.
Oh, cool. Well, that's fun.
We're always nervous when people say that. Like, don't judge too hard at the beginning. Yeah. We're still the same people, but the editing was not the same.
Yep. Let's see. True love story.
Yeah, it was.
I got my first loofah start today. Awesome. We
Yes.
found our first one about a week ago.
Less than
ago.
a week ago.
And now they are popping up everywhere.
And they're huge. They're like, I can't even get in the camera. They're like from camera to camera.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty. They're getting big and they're popping up everywhere. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll give y'all a good shot of them during the garden tour this week.
Yeah.
We
cool,
even though we said it was going to be the last garden tour, what we're basically saying is it's winding down and we're bringing in the fall.
Yeah.
We don't see them stopping because we're just always going to have a garden.
Yeah.
The only piece that I can't wait for the winter is to like start growing in the winter. Because we have a lot of cool ideas of how we're going to continue to grow our own food, not in like one little spot, but like we're trying to keep the whole garden growing all year. That's our goal. Is to like get it for us. So I have a lot of ideas for the tilled garden beds, for the greenhouse, for the window sunroom that still has to be built first. But we have a lot of cool ideas to just continue to grow. So we might not call them garden tours, but you're going to see plenty of garden all the way through next spring.
Yeah, won't really be tours, but we can still show you
for sure
everything. And obviously we'll have herbs growing all year long, and microgreens. We'll be doing microgreens and just as much as we can all year long.
Yeah, basically anything that you would plant in your spring and fall gardens, like early cool crops, we're going to try to keep pumping out.
Yeah.
Repetitively, not just one round.
Yeah. Let's see. Showed Hubby your greenhouse build so he knows what I want. Pomona Ponderosa said, awesome. That's cool. I hope y'all get one. They're a joy for sure. They make they make gardening easier. Not life. I mean, I guess they do. That was a little dramatic.
Marie 6 needs you to FedEx some zucchini bread.
Okay.
She's got plenty in the freezer.
Yeah, my freezer is full. Runaway Homestead, we said we got 8 cups of elderberries that Kim will be busy with those, I bet.
A lot of elderberries going around YouTube right now.
Yeah.
If you are interested in that, there's a lot of videos happening.
Yeah. That's a pretty awesome thing to grow.
It is really cool.
And I was actually watching Pine Knot earlier. I didn't get to comment, but they were foraging for wild elderberries on their farm, so that's awesome. That would be exciting. And she was talking about how much fun it was. She was talking about how she could grow them if she wanted to, but it's so much fun to forage for them and find them wild, so that's really neat.
What's happening, Dennis?
What are we going to do with our loofah? We are going to dry it out and take the seeds out. It's a whole process, and then give them away as Christmas presents as loofahs.
So it'll straight up be a loofah sponge.
Yep. Probably keep some, but give most away.
Yeah.
Hey, Auto Salvage Outlaws.
What's up, Nathan?
Hey, Nathan. Have you made banana bread? I have not. We're not really.
Sure?
I mean, I might have it at some point, but we're not really banana fans. The flavor of banana is okay, but the texture, I don't like actually eating bananas.
It's not big banana folks up in this house.
Yeah.
Even though bananaless banana pudding is my favorite dessert.
Yeah. Banana pudding is good, but I don't like the banana pudding.
Bananaless.
Yeah.
Just vanilla wafers and, is it banana pudding or vanilla pudding?
Or I guess banana flavored Jello.
Banana flavor?
I don't know.
Pudding? I don't know. But I don't put the bananas in it.
Yeah. Hey, Stringfield. Hey, Citystead. Hey, Minzy's Garden. Loving Ivy Farm just got some dandelion jelly from the Mennonite store. It's
Nice.
so good. I bet that is good.
She's about to pump out a jelly this week.
Yes, we're going to make some pepper jelly. My whole sink is full of jalapenos, green bell peppers, and banana peppers. So we're going to make some pepper jelly. And those are from my stepdad's garden. He grows so many jalapenos and peppers and stuff. So he gave us some, and we're going to make some pepper jelly.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be really good. I'm pretty excited.
Abigail asked if we was going to do a video about the harvesting and process of the loofahs. Yes, we will.
Yeah, we will.
They take so long. We just now got them to pop up, and then I don't think that we'll actually be pulling them off the vine until October.
Probably.
But they're not frost hardy, so we might have to pull them a little before that and let them finish inside to dry. But we'll catch all that.
When is our first frost?
Hey, Mom. Mid-October.
Mid-October.
I don't know the exact date, but that's about what it is, mid-October.
I feel like last year it was November.
No. The thing about October is it's hit or miss.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get a frost.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like it's cold.
Might not be frosting every
exactly.
night. Exactly. Yeah. It's almost the same texture as zucchini, but banana flavor. Mush the banana bell. That makes sense. That might be really good. Yeah. Hey Tinker's wife. Hey Simply Jane Homestead. Jalapeno jelly is awesome. I know. I'm so excited about it.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be really good. We have all of that cowboy candy, so trying to do a little something different. Make some jelly.
Hot.
And I have a bunch of jelly jars, so that'll be good.
Pepper jelly on top of some
Yeah.
cream cheese. Ooh, I bet that would be good.
I bet. Hey, the house on Avra Road.
Hey, Mark.
What is up? Hey, the hive in the homestead. So, how is everyone doing? Gardens and all. I know we just planted some fall seeds, and those are doing well. We're watering them about 3 times a day in the greenhouse because it's so hot. But our garden is still doing well. We have a bunch of tomatoes still coming up, about to get ripe, and we just picked a whole bunch of
I got 20 cucumbers.
Yeah, well, yeah, about 20 cucumbers today.
Crazy.
And then a whole bunch of bush beans. So I snapped all those today, and I think I'm going to can some more green beans and taters.
I would say if you say pickles.
Well, I'm gonna have to do pickles. What else am I gonna do with them?
We're gonna turn into a pickle up in this house.
Last us
I don't think we're gonna grow cucumbers next year.
I don't think so. I think I'm pretty over cucumbers for a couple of years.
Saw Lorella, not a farm girl, come in. City State come in. Welcome y'all. Saw a couple others pop in as well.
I'm starting fall seeds while I watch y'all tonight, naturally. And
nice.
Awesome. We have some more to do. We've got a few more rounds that we need to do.
Isn't that crazy to say? Because I looked at it and said, I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but we just started over 300 seeds. Now, given not all will germinate, which is fine, but I'm pretty confident that most will. So, but we're going to plant more.
Yeah, Shushin said, I have a ton of tomatoes. They're about to be ripe if they're not eaten by caterpillar. Same here.
It's caterpillar time.
It is.
I tell you what, when you hit August, the bugs come out, the flies, the caterpillars, the squash bugs. Well, I say August in 6B. Down south about a month before us, and then up north maybe a month after us. But it's like this is the time for it to really kick in with the bugs to come out. And it's just because of the heat and humidity. It's so high now that they're just everywhere, and it's crazy.
It's crazy because I mean we don't have any blight or disease or anything
Plant-wise,
like that.
Everything's good.
It's just the caterpillars and squash bugs, which I think we got rid of.
Yeah,
I think we did. I think the pumpkins are safe. We saved the pumpkins. But the caterpillars are just relentless.
You want to drop it on them?
No, I don't.
Can I?
No.
We use DE.
We did.
Yeah. And it's got a lot of, it's organic, but the reason that we were kind of acting like that way just now is a lot of people say it doesn't work whatsoever on squash bugs.
And it might not for some people, but it did.
Hang on. Here's the difference. So when you're trying to get rid of a bug, when you're looking things up, it's talking about killing a bug. Oh, you lost it. I got it over here.
Okay.
I can trade you. You want it?
No, just leave it there.
Okay.
That's good.
So here's the difference. When you're trying to find something and you're searching what will get rid of this, whatever it may be, it's talking about killing. What will kill this bug? For the most cases. If it differentiates on deterring and killing, then you're good. However, we aren't worried about killing because all this animals have a purpose in a sense, you know, these bugs, but we just want them out the garden. So the DE, to our experience, deters the stink bugs out of there if you use it properly and get enough on there. We ain't got stink bugs no more, and we put
Squash
DE.
bugs.
God, I keep saying stink bugs because they look like a stink bug. Gosh, I say it every time. We ain't got squash bugs anymore, and we only use DE.
Yeah. Well, we made a video saying that we were going to try it, and then we didn't. And then the other night we were out there, and they were starting to attack the pumpkins. So, hey, VW Family Farm.
What's up, y'all?
So the tote of
They saw that
DE,
live on video, and they saw how upset I was.
Yeah.
I killed that
Yeah.
one.
So the tote was sitting right there, and we were like, you know what? We don't have anything else right now. We're just going to throw this on there and see what happens. And they're gone. So thank goodness for that.
Yeah. So basically, I sent the squash bug to my mom. You're right. But she doesn't have a garden down there, so
Right.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, BT for the caterpillars for sure. We just don't have any
We still
on
need to
hand.
order some. We still haven't gotten any.
You know what the most fun thing in the world is when you spend a night putting DE all over your tilled garden, spraying Nemo all over everything, throwing the fish minerals in the bottom. You're like, man, tomorrow morning's gonna be great. We're gonna not have any bugs, and in 2 days we're gonna have just a more popping garden.
Yeah.
And literally the next morning, you find 5 caterpillars on your tomatoes. Like, well, that was fun.
Yeah. But all is good now. We burnt all the zucchini and just the zucchini. We left the butternut squash because it's doing okay. But
Yep.
we burnt all the zucchini plants that were infected. Some of them we gave to the chickens and let them eat, and they had a really good time with that.
Mm-hmm. And I do want to mention on the D, like if you do decide you want to try that like we did, you got to make sure you get under the leaf because that's where they like to hide. So either get you a duster or really get hand moving on them because if you just throw it on the top, they're just going to be like, haha, I got shade here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hang out underneath and not worry about that.
Yeah.
And do it when you're not going to have a whole lot of rain. So try to look at your forecast because as soon as it rains, that D gets washed out and it doesn't do any good for you. So just try to find you a time when
But we haven't had rain here in
a
months,
month.
so.
It was so funny. We got a notification on our phone. It said rain beginning in 5 minutes. We're like, oh, yay.
Yeah.
We looked at the sky and we're like, there's no way it's about to rain. And we
No.
heard one sound of thunder and then it just went on.
Yeah.
There was nothing that happened.
We are in zone 6B,
Yep.
A Hackett. That is where we are. We're right on the line of 6B and 6A, but we're just consider ourselves 6B.
Yeah, 6.
Oregon has rain all the time.
Yeah.
Oregon Homestead said. It's beautiful, though. Neem worked perfectly on our fruit trees to keep the Japanese beetles off.
Which one? What was it?
They said neem worked perfectly
Nice.
on their fruit trees.
Our fruit trees are doing good too.
They
in
are.
this
They're
heat.
doing good.
I feel like we don't talk about them a lot because they're not like in the extreme, like right here in the garden area.
Yes, VW. I was looking through the. I thought I saw a mouse. I was looking through the catalog the other day, and I saw all their stuff that they have. I need it all because
Yeah.
it looks really good. Awesome
Hostels
stuff.
has some awesome stuff. And I saw a couple comments talking about the price, and you're right, it is a little more expensive than most things that you see, but the stuff is extremely durable. I mean, I get it though. Can you really spend that much money on wanting to start a seed or whatever it may be? But
Yeah.
if you have the extra, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with any kind of tin. Like I said, we started over 500 plants in that spring garden using everything we got from Roll King.
Allison Halleck said, I put DE in an old baby powder container and it makes it easier to get under the leaves.
Nice.
That's a really good
That's
idea.
a great idea.
Yeah, because we didn't get a duster when we
Yeah.
did. We meant to, but we just forgot, and that's a really good
That's
idea.
a genius idea.
It is.
Speaking of genius ideas, y'all know what actually it was all Jen's idea on how to water our seedlings in the greenhouse. So our little sprayer broke like yesterday.
Yeah.
And so I was like getting a cup of water and like holding my hand, just letting it like drip all over the seedlings, and that took forever. So she used the goat nipples that we were using to feed them when they were babies and put it on our spray bottle instead of the spray because that wears your hand out just in there misting.
Yeah.
And so she used that nipple off the water bottle to kind of like make a drip irrigation for our seedlings. And I was like, look at you little genius. I'll tell you what. That was such a good idea.
Yes, we did put an egg under our tomato plants.
Yeah.
I don't really know if it made a difference. There was a few that we did it with and didn't do it with.
Yeah, and we can't really judge it because we put them on.
Yeah, I don't really
I know which ones we did it on. We did it mainly on the Bonnie's Best and a few of the variety. Because remember, we started with the Bonnie's Best, and then we ran out of eggs, but we had a couple in the Bonnie or in the variety bed. So for just judging out the variety bed, they all did the same. They all had the exact same growth. But the Bonnie's Best are also the exact same growth, but we had that leaf curl issue at the beginning because we planted them about a week early.
MT Piney Pockets Tiny Garden 1 said, how long do you leave your chickens in the coop so they know to go in at nighttime?
Okay, you're going to have it all over the place. At least, in my opinion, at least do 14 days. And we try not to get new chickens.
Nice searching, Sabrina.
Unless it's chiller or cooler temperatures. So they're not cooped up in there and it's too bad on them. I like to do 14. Some people tell you just a few days. I don't know. In my opinion, just a few days isn't enough for them to know that's home. So I like 14.
Yeah. Do you have a problem with rabbits? We have rabbits everywhere, but this year we fenced in both the front yard and the backyard, and the garden is in the back, and we haven't had an issue because they can't get in to the fence. So that's been really nice.
Right, and we use 1x1 square fencing, which is too tight for them to even squeeze in, so they don't try it. But yes, last year it was all rabbits. Rabbits everywhere.
They ate everything. We basically just gave them breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day.
And we got 4 dogs, 2 in the front, 2 in the back that help.
Yeah. I have a problem with the dogs digging in the bags when I put the eggs in. I'm surprised ours didn't, honestly. I'm really surprised that they didn't. Especially Rusty, but he didn't for some reason. PW says we're having a problem with piglets. I bet they're adorable. I bet they're cute.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't think I'm ever going to be ready to get them back.
Let's see. My chickens caught a vole last year. I was shocked that my hens attacked it like monsters.
Oh, no. That's awesome. In my opinion.
You know what? You did see a rabbit the other day in the electric fence with the chickens. So our guineas, I mean, they'll barely let anything new live in there, like baby chicks or ducks or anything. But Zach went out there to feed them, and they're all just sitting around, and a rabbit's eating out of the food bowl with them. A wild rabbit.
Right beside the guinea.
Like, really?
And then I just kind of looked at the guinea, looked at the rabbit. They're all looking at me like, anybody see a problem here?
Yeah.
What is going on right now? I mean, people can't even pull up in the driveway, and y'all go nuts.
Yeah.
That was funny.
They're crazy. They have minds of their own.
So that's what we do about squirrel. We don't really have a squirrel issue. To be honest, y'all, though, if you have a lot of that and like the fencing's not keeping them out, squirrel can climb whatever they want to climb. So you're gonna have to get overage protector on your plants. I know that's like seems like overkill, but if you have a squirrel problem that's really that bad, you're gonna have to start getting some chicken wire above wherever you're growing and basically build a chicken coop for your garden. I know that sounds silly, but it is.
Hey, Overlook Valley Homestead.
I saw a couple people ask for trail cam results. We're actually about to pull it here in the next day or so, and I'll get that footage ready, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, maybe we'll see some. I'm sure raccoons probably.
You can trap squirrels too, yeah. In my experience, we have raccoons so bad that anytime I do a live trap, I'm going to catch a raccoon or a feral cat, so good luck.
Yeah, Out in the Garden said, do you guys can anything in those bottles you have on top of that shelf behind you? Where are they? Where are we at? Over here. I'm looking at the wrong screen. Those are my kombucha bottles.
Yep.
So we usually make kombucha in them and store them in the fridge. They're pretty neat. I got them off Amazon. They seal real well and keep the carbonation, and because they have such a tight little lid, so that's nice. When do the little ones start school? So we're going to start on September 3rd. The original day was September 2nd, but we realized that we're coming in back from Georgia that weekend, so we're going to do it the next day, which will be a Tuesday. And we're pretty excited about it. We're pretty much set up with everything that we need. We've got the curriculum, and we went and got school supplies the other day, so we're pretty ready. Hey, Broussards. Hey, Peanuts, Peppers. What?
Someone said they use marshmallows for their live traps so that they would keep the cats away.
Oh.
But they would get raccoons.
Interesting. Oh, thank you, Digging in the Garden.
I appreciate that.
Appreciate that. Thank you for watching.
So some people might not know that we homeschool.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's what the later start is. So yeah, we homeschool. We use a Becca curriculum, and it starts I wanted to
You
follow
get to
their
pick.
schedule as closely as possible, and they start in September and go through May, so that's why we did that. And I just personally think that kids should have a longer summer than they do. So I want them to enjoy as much as they can while they're little. And
Yeah, so that day worked out. It's the Tuesday after Labor Day weekend, which in our eyes is the end of summer, the start of end of summer.
yeah. Wendy Bayer said, "Hello, I came to check you out from Cog Hill Farm. Saw your dance video."
We love Coghill.
Yeah.
They are awesome.
Our son Wyatt wants to meet Jason
So bad. We've
He
been
is.
talking to him here and there since that dance video all started. That really kind of sparked
Yeah.
the relationship.
He really looks up to Jason.
He
thinks
does.
He's the coolest thing
Everything
ever.
we do, he's like, "Is Jason gonna be there?" I'm like,
Everything
"Jason
we
who?"
go
And he's
to,
like,
yeah.
the dancing guy with peaches. I was like, "Oh God."
He's
Too
always
funny.
asking. He's like, "Is Jason gonna be there? Do I get to meet Jason?" I'm like, "I don't know, baby."
George, yes, we are going to HOA.
Yes. Hey, Freedom Homestead. Hey, Beth Garland Lynn. Yeah, we'll be at HOA. Abby's a couple weeks into homeschool already. Awesome. That's exciting.
Yeah.
How's the goats doing? I bet they're
Yeah.
doing good. Do you have deer problems rubbing your young fruit trees?
Not so far. But it's about time for them to start coming around a little more often here this fall. Because we planted them in the summer, which is not recommended. However, just because it requires so much watering if you do so. But I'm carrying 5-gallon buckets down there to water them all. Because as soon as
It
we
works,
planted
though.
them, we had like 2 days of rain, because that's why we planted them when we did. And then drought
Yeah.
since then.
But they're still alive.
Yeah,
still
they're doing
good.
fine. But yeah, we'll keep up to date on that and check in. And then probably we'll move that trail cam over there once it gets a little bit, probably October, and see what's happening over there too.
Let's see. Somebody said something. Oh, they said they use those bottles. Tammy said she uses those bottles for making vanilla. I've been wanting to try that. I've seen people use the bottles. They're really good for it. What did you catch on the trail cam? Nothing yet.
Yeah.
But we're gonna pull it.
Well, I'm sure there has. We just haven't pulled the data yet. So
Yeah.
I've just been letting it sit out there for about 4 or 5 days. We don't have like a severe issue right now that I'm like trying to catch. We just really want
It's-
to know what might be out
Yeah,
there.
and the girl dogs that stay in the front at night, they bark at random times. So I know they're seeing something, but it's probably raccoons.
Yeah. HOA is Homesteaders of America. It's in Virginia, and it's in mid-October.
Yeah.
Like 11th or 14th. And then you got ours 2 weeks after that.
Cranberry hibiscus kombucha. I bet that is good.
What did you make that I really like? It was the
It
blackberry
was
or blueberry?
mango. Or you like
Nah,
the blueberry?
I like that one better.
Oh, that was good too.
Mango was good as well.
Yeah. I like the mango. That's my favorite.
So we were so nervous. We have that new camera, right? And we can go live on it. We are not live on it right now.
No.
We are going to test it just one day through this week. If it works, it works. But see, the thing is, like with our place, our Wi-Fi is not the best, so we use it off our cell service, and we don't have any issues with that normally. So we're figuring some things out, but our quality is going to be awesome if we can make that work. So we're really going to be hopeful for that.
They came out to fix the Wi-Fi the other day, but I think they made it a little worse. So we're using
think so,
cell
too.
service.
They said, "Oh
until
yeah,
we
you had
can
an
get
old
that
box. We fixed it. I can't believe that 10-year-old box. This will be all better. It's been worse."
Simply Jan Homestead said they're trying to work it out to go to HOA. It'll be my first time as a new YouTuber. It'll be our first time too.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a good time.
Yeah. Laura asked if we can do a hotspot from our phone to our camera. We can. We might need to call Sprint and see about getting, like, we have unlimited data, but we don't have unlimited hotspot, so we need to see about that. Maybe we can get that and then tone down this awful internet we got. It's terrible.
Yep.
So
Robbie,
we haven't even talked about like the giveaway stuff and things, and like why we're not doing it tonight for people that might not have saw our Facebook post and all that stuff. So we should probably talk about that, right?
Okay.
So last week we posted that we are getting close to 10,000 subscribers. Woohoo! That is amazing, and we are super pumped about it. So we've been working to try to get some amazing giveaways for you all. So when we hit 5,000, we had a $100 Baker's Creek gift card, and we're like, how are we gonna match that?
Yeah. Right.
We have a very good relationship with Baker's Creek, and they give us a lot. So we didn't even reach out this time. We know they would have gave to us for this, but we're like, that's something else we need to talk about too. They give us so much. We're like, let's find something else this round. Just let's give Baker's Creek a break on this giveaway because it seems to happen so often. So we have Hostels, which is also a good partner of ours, giving the seed starter kit, which we posted a picture on our Facebook. If you're not on our Facebook page, please go like it so you can see these kind of updates. But it's an awesome kit. It's worth $70. You get a seed tray, you get their awesome seed starting mix, you get a water hose sprayer, which is pretty legit. What else? Oh, you get their wooden stakes to write on, and there was one more. Oh, and some seeds.
Yeah.
Some like cool crop seeds, lettuce, Brussels sprouts, I think, and a couple other things.
Yeah.
So that's all in that. Our awesome friends, which I don't think are on here right now, but they're on almost every live. They stay busy. Heirloom Permaculture. If somebody can maybe
Bye, Lorella. Have a good night.
grab their link as well, Heirloom Permaculture. They're a moderator on our page. They bought 2 tickets to the HOA, the Homesteaders of America. Plans changed. They're not able to make it. So they're actually gifting those to our giveaway to give to 2 of you all in it to be able to go for free. And if you're not familiar with the HOA, I think for 2 people it's about $90, isn't it?
I think so.
Because it's both days. It's Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
So you get both of those, and that's really cool. So we got both of those happening. And then from us, we are allowing you to pick a mug, a hat, or any shirt off our Etsy store, which is Julie from Out to Pasture Farm, / Broken Superstitions, which is a design company. She creates all of our stuff. You can go pick one of whatever it is that you want from Stivers Homestead. We'll purchase it for you and send it off to you. So that's our 3 giveaways. We think it's pretty cool and a lot of good stuff. But we got to get to 10,000 before we can have that. You all did awesome. We're, I think, like 250-ish away from 10,000. So if the trends stay the way they are, next Monday will for sure be our 10,000 giveaway. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
And we wanted to make sure that we were able to tell all you all because we're super pumped about it. We love giveaways.
Yeah, so y'all stay tuned for that. Hopefully next Monday. It should be.
VW family.
Bad happens.
VW at Deep South, we had 700 subs.
Did we? I don't even remember.
Yeah. We weren't at 1,000 yet.
I want to say 500.
It might have been 500. It was 500 or 700.
Remember. We were babies.
Yeah. We're still babies.
We
I feel like we haven't been on here long, but y'all are awesome.
Well, we were like literal babies. We had no clue about YouTube.
At all.
Did not know what we were doing.
Yeah.
Still don't, but we had no idea.
Yeah, we just, you know, when you test your spaghetti noodle to see if it's done and you see if it sticks to the wall or not? That's what we're doing.
We had no idea. No clue where it was going to go. Let's see.
But all your all's kind words, and it was so awesome today when we were breaking the news that we weren't doing the giveaway today. So many people shared our post, trying to get people to like it and subscribe to us. Thank you all. That's awesome. We just appreciate every single one of you all for those kind of things.
Yeah. Dennis, my first episode was Valentine's Day.
Nice.
I think our very first one was like January 24th, and then he got us the chicks for Valentine's Day, and that was cute. That was a cute little video. That was pretty much what kicked it off.
Yeah. Kinfolk Farm of Georgia, welcome. It's good to see you.
Awesome.
Glad you're here.
Welcome. Hey, Hardneck Farms.
Well, thank you, Oregon Homestead. That's too cool. So, yeah, we've been doing it since the end of January, and we love every minute of it.
Yeah, it is fun. It's a lot of fun. It's work sometimes, too, but it's more fun than it is work. And it's very rewarding.
Yeah, it is. And, anything that comes from YouTube, we put right back into our homestead so we can pump out videos a little bit quicker to you all. Because a lot of times, it's waiting on the next paycheck or whatever it may be. But the little bit that YouTube does provide is awesome because we're like, well, we're just going to throw this. We hadn't been getting this, so it's a little something that we can just put right back in to the homestead, and that allows us to get things a little bit faster than maybe we normally would, so we can pump those videos a little bit faster.
Oh, thank you, Pomona Ponderosa.
Appreciate that.
Let's see, Mary's Organic Garden Journal said, hey, Stivers, whatever you're doing is working. You have a great channel.
Thank you.
And enjoy to watch. Thank you so much. We enjoy it. It's a lot of fun.
Grace said she gave her a link over to 120 folks yesterday.
Oh, my goodness.
Thank you, Grace.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, we do owe a lot to our friends, Jess and Maya, and VW. Both of them at Deep South give us shout-outs on their videos, just kind of talking to us. And then, of course, we've gained or built those relationships on and on. But, the biggest thing that we feel good about is, yes, we got the boost, but you all stayed.
Yeah.
Like that to us is the biggest accomplishment that we did. Like, yeah, they got us up, but you stayed.
Yeah.
The
Thank you
views
for
are still there, so
staying.
thank you. That's what's awesome, and
Yeah.
what makes us like warm our heart. Like, it's like, okay, here's the true test. Because when you're a new and upcoming YouTube channel, you're like, I just need that boost. I need people to know I'm around. And then it's like, okay, they're there. Now what do we do?
Yeah.
Now we got to do something that actually makes them want to watch our videos because they're subscribed to us.
Even the
you
Sparrow
all did.
Homestead, I love that name, first of all.
What
but
was it?
even the Sparrow Homestead,
Oh,
they
that's
said,
cool.
thanks for doing the video on Premiere 1. We just got ours put up, and it's great.
Cool.
Let's
That's the one video that I told her, I'm like, this one's gonna be a good one right here. I'm so pumped about the Premiere 1 fencing, and it was like just kind of, like, man, that's a good one.
Let's see. There was another question. I can't remember who asked it, but somebody said, were we both homeschooled or public schooled? So Zach was always public schooled. I was homeschooled for a couple years when I was younger. Loved it, and I was put back into public school, but always wanted to go back to homeschool. So I think that's probably where I wanted to homeschool my kids from, because I know how much I loved it.
Yep. So, yeah, and we didn't butt heads, but we saw it differently when we talked about this homeschooling stuff. But the more we talked about it, and the more I've just been seeing things, it definitely made complete sense to go this route.
Yeah.
Yes, the kids love being
Yes.
homeschooled.
Wyatt never really adjusted to public school and never wanted to be there, so it's a relief for him. There was another question, but I lost
Hey, Sonny.
it. Can you freeze cut fresh basil? Charles Patillo said.
Fresh basil. I mean, you've never frozen her, but
Yeah, you can freeze it.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could either take it off the stems or leave it on the stems. It probably wouldn't matter, but yeah, you can freeze it. Let's see. Hey, Abiding Acres Homestead. Yeah, I always dehydrate, but if I needed to freeze it, I guess, well, it'd be fine. My freezer is full, though.
Thank you, Back to Basics.
Let's see.
What program?
What?
Homeschool program.
It's a Becca.
Who was that? Greenwich Homestead.
Greenwich Homestead. Thank you so much.
We stayed because you're awesome. That is
Thank
too
you.
sweet. Thank you. Y'all have no idea. Like, I know we say it, and I feel like we say it all the time. Like, we don't know if we're
Bye,
expressing
Three
it.
Musketeers Homestead.
We don't know if we're expressing enough through our words how appreciative we are that you all stayed. And, you know, for these super chats and different stuff like that. Like, it is amazing. Thank you all.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
was-
there you go. Abiding Acres Homestead said, I grind my basil in my chopper and freeze, where'd it go? In olive oil. There you go.
Nice. Oh, you know what? Your mint stuff that
Yeah.
you use for the dogs,
Yeah.
that's frozen in there.
Yeah. Well, it's not really frozen. It's just, it's
Our-
solidified. When you put it in
That's
the
true.
fridge,
That's
it
true.
solidifies. But when you want to use it, you just take it back out and let it sit. Thank you, Missy Richards.
Yes,
thank you
so much. We really appreciate that.
Wish I could go to HOA, Sue Quisses said.
Well,
come to the live
if
next
it's,
week. Maybe
if it's
we'll
the
win.
price of tickets, come join the live next week.
Let's see. You are living what we want as a family. Thank you, Shushin.
Oh, that's too nice. Y'all are just
Yes,
too sweet.
Mark, the house on Ava Road, said he puts his basil in ice cube trays with water.
A lot
I've
of
seen
people
a lot
do
of
that.
people do that too.
A lot of people do that for like making drinks and different stuff like that. You already have the herb and the ice and just pop it right in there.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool idea.
Sherry Harshman, Miss Sherry, she said, where'd it go? Jen, what
Yeah.
made you want to be homeschooled as a kid? I think it was simply the fact that I had a very happy family and a very happy home life, and I just didn't want to be away from them. We lived out in the middle of nowhere, and you know, my two brothers were my best friends, and we did everything together, and our mom and dad, you know, we were super close, and I didn't want to be away from them ever. And I think we all felt that way. We just didn't want to be separated because we were so happy together. You know, it was like, why separate us during the day and put us in school? And I feel the same way for our kids. It's, you know, it's just like, why? I'm home anyway. I'm home with Raylan, and I'm always going to be home. So I don't want to send him away. There's just not really any reason for it.
You know what's funny is I was an only child, so like I had the complete opposite. Like both my parents worked, and so I was just sitting there kind of lonely. So I was ready to go to school to like see people because if I ever wanted to see someone my own around my age, it was at school or going to a friend's house, or they were coming over to my house. So that's what we both had to understand from each other, and then we finally did, and now we're in a perfect situation because I listened.
Yeah. Quebec Homestead, I understand that. It's, with renos and stuff, it's a lot. You know, it's homeschooling is a lot too, but it's, I don't know, it's different. You can fit it in. You can always fit it in. Let's see.
And Rebecca, what you've been showing me is really cool. It has both hands-on with her, video classrooms, and some online stuff, which really actually perks Wyatt's interest.
Yeah.
He's
he has
big
it in
into
Homesteader.
that. So he really likes a lot of that stuff going on too.
Yeah, he's got all his books, plus he gets basically it's like a virtual classroom. So he'll have a teacher that talks to him, and there'll be other kids that respond and stuff. So
we watched a couple, and it literally felt like you were sitting in class.
Yeah, it was really engaging. I think he'll enjoy it.
That's right, Janine.
Hey,
Have your wife,
McClendon
have your life.
Homestead.
Just listen. And open them ears sometimes. Sometimes they get a little clogged up.
He does a pretty good job.
I try.
Yeah, I dehydrate my basil. Hard Night Farms, I do too. That would be pretty neat though, to put it in ice cubes and freeze it. Even I was thinking like for the chickens too. I've seen people do that.
Yeah.
Or with corn or like watermelon or stuff like that. You freeze them into little ice cubes and then throw them to them on a hot day. I bet they would have a fun time with that. Thank you, Helen. Let's see. Thank you, Little Garden Big Dreams.
Y'all too nice to us.
I know, right? Hey, Claybank Homestead. I don't think I got to say hi to you earlier. Painted Stone Cottage, yes, we'll be at HOA.
Yep. So, since we're talking about
Bye,
conferences,
Perfect Evie.
right after that, just quickly, I know we talk about it every live, but always new people here, so we got to talk about it. After HOA, November 2nd is our event that we're having here in Frankfort, Kentucky. It's completely free. Tickets are free. It's just on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. At the K-State Research Center.
KSU Research Farm.
Yeah, so that's our local college, Kentucky State University. They've given it to us free. We're going to have demonstrators, speakers. The food is chili cook-off.
Yeah.
So you
or
all,
soups.
yeah, or soup, whatever. So you're gonna bring your favorite soup / chip. We'll just say soup, whatever it is. You bring it. You get a number or however Grammy carrying, because she's more the party planner than we are. But whoever gets the most votes for their favorite soup wins a gift.
Yeah.
Prize.
It'd be pretty cool.
And that allows us to feed people too.
Freedom Homestead said they can't wait to meet us. We cannot wait to meet y'all too. And it
Absolutely.
is insane to me that we have not done it yet.
I know.
But we can't wait to meet you.
We live in the same state, and then we both went to Michigan, and we still haven't met each other.
It's crazy, but we're gonna do it.
That's
gonna meet. Abigail Wilbanks said, "What is your favorite animal on the homestead?" Mine is, well, besides my dogs, I love my dogs, but probably goats, and I love my chickens too. I love them all, but I really love the goats. They have a very special place in my heart. I wanted goats for a very long time, and I finally got them, and they're just so sweet. I just love them so much.
I'm trying to think.
They have so much personality.
I'm trying to think, because the goats are not my favorite. They make life hard on me for everything I try to do. No, kidding. I do love the goats. I would say probably Xena.
Yeah.
Our Great
I
Pyrenees.
can see that.
She's my girl.
Yeah. The cat is doing good.
Yeah.
She's
The cat and I are tight too. I talk a lot of trash against the
she's
cat,
just
but
a
I love
mess.
her.
She's very hard-headed, which she's a cat, so.
See, Abigail, I would say the ducks for sure, if they didn't dirty up the water so much.
Yeah.
You know, if they would like try to use the bathroom outside the water and just get in and swim, that would make my life a lot easier. But they really dirty up all the waters quick, and it's like, that's cool that you want to do that, but maybe can we like stick to one water?
Right, just stay to one
And then-
pool. Because like
instead of all
there's
the-
multiple pools for everyone, so maybe if y'all could just choose one, it'd be
Yeah,
great.
that would be awesome. But like while I finish filling up one, I already see you dirtying it up, and I'm moving to the next one. Let's not do that.
Yeah. Let's see. I think a couple people asked if we ever want cows.
Yes.
Yeah, we had planned to get cows in the spring. Plans changed, and I don't know when there will be cows now, but probably not Probably not.
It's gonna be some time.
It's gonna be time.
We were gonna get cows with my stepdad that passed away. Like that was our plan for spring. We were gonna fence in his entire backyard because it's a couple acres, and build a barn, and that was gonna be the plan. We were gonna have one to harvest, one to sell, and that's how we were gonna just do things. But plans changed.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't
we'll figure
really.
it out.
I feel like that place in my heart for cows has gone away. I don't really have that want anymore.
Right now.
Yeah.
Pigs, no.
No. Unless it's a potbelly.
No.
Pet.
We had a potbelly, we had a Yorkshire. I don't want either one. No, kidding. We'll eventually be back into pigs. We just, not right now.
Yeah.
Um,
Beth Garland said we live in Murray, Kentucky. That's awesome.
Nice. So I saw someone ask about Friday for the event. We are going to have something going on Friday. So we are planning on having like a little cookout down at the old Capitol in downtown Frankfort. So Frankfort still has their old Capitol and the new Capitol. But the old Capitol has just got a nice lawn that we're allowed to just be on. It's right in the middle of downtown.
Public.
It's beautiful down there. It's public. So we'll have like a little picnic, grill out, maybe just hang out kind of thing Friday, depending on the weather. So we'll just go from there. We'll probably all meet up there and see what the night brings.
Yeah. Oh my goodness,
Grace.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We love you. Cannot wait to meet you in November.
Yeah. Oh, so Grace is coming to our event from
Yes.
California, y'all.
Yeah. I think we were talking the other day about we should do a prize for who came the farthest, and we were like, well, we know it's going to be Grace.
I said, hey, I don't know, though. We could. You never know. There might be one of our awesome folks that watches from out of the country that could be coming further.
We have gotten
But Grace is definitely making.
Cannot wait to meet you.
She's a top runner for the furthest that are coming.
Let's see. You definitely need to try an old spot pig or a large black. I don't know if I'll ever convince Zach to get pigs again. It's kind of a bad idea.
It was so funny. You know how Facebook brings up those like terrible memories sometimes on your phone? Like
sometimes they're good.
Sometimes they're good, but then also sometimes you're like, oh my goodness. Well, today's memory, 3 years ago, did you see it?
No.
You posted it. It said, nothing like chasing your pigs around at 1 a.m. in your underwear because they got loose.
Yeah.
And I
that was
like,
our lives, and we had pigs.
and this is why we don't have pigs, and just keep going.
Every night it was 1, 2, 3 a.m. out there in our underwear and boots chasing these pigs because they were getting out of the pen.
I know it. You don't know how bad I want the bacon. I want it so badly.
It's almost not worth it.
But 1 a.m. in your underwear, I don't know if I want that.
Oh my goodness. We were always getting hurt too, falling in the mud.
I did.
It's awful. Oh my goodness. Let's see.
Yeah, sausage would be good.
Somebody said they just found our Facebook page a few months ago. That's awesome.
Nice. Cool. We
Thank
post
you,
a lot on
family.
Facebook
See you
and
in a little bit.
Instagram of everything.
Yeah, I try to keep up with Instagram, and he mostly tries to keep up with Facebook.
We will definitely be getting bees next year. We're gonna get. We've just had a lot going on. We got the box, but we didn't want to get them just yet because we just had so much going on. So we're gonna get through the winter. We're not gonna do it then. We'll kick back in the spring and get us some bees.
Yeah. Great.
I need to watch some videos from Ben from VW to make sure I know what I'm doing.
Grace said I homeschool my 16-year-old. He's so much happier. Yeah, it definitely makes a difference.
We had a potbelly and a Yorkshire. The potbelly was a pet, and the Yorkshire was going to be bacon.
Yep. Little Feet Farms Homestead said we'll be butchering meat birds at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I finally got a chicken plucker, so I hope it doesn't take too long. Don't like that job. That is awesome. That's something that we look forward to one day.
I think we finally 100% decided we were doing meat birds, and we're going to try to get it in this year before it gets too cold. I got to build a tractor first, so we'll build that, and then we got to get on. Hey, there's Heirloom.
Oh, cool.
We just got done talking about you all being so generous and giving 2 of the HOA tickets that we can get to give away to someone not next Monday's live. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to do meat birds.
Hey, Talwies and Rest.
One more round. We're going to get a round in this year before it gets too late. It
Yep.
gets too cold, but I've got to get time to build a tractor. But we're definitely doing that.
Definitely
We've got to get all the stuff. We've never done meat birds before, so we got to get the plucker. Now, we can use the deep fryer that we use for the turkey to scald.
Yeah. My biggest meat chicken was 12 pounds. Wow, that's
Nice.
awesome.
That is a big chicken.
Road trip to our house and get bees. That would be an interesting trip home. That would be fun though.
I mean, they ship bees.
Do they?
Yeah, you can buy them off Amazon.
That's wild. Hopefully, we plan to be at the shindig next
Yeah, that's
year.
crazy. You can buy bees off Amazon, but you can't buy one.
You buy bees off Amazon? Where have you seen that?
Google it.
I don't think so.
I bet you somebody can find it.
Somebody Google it. Can you, or just look on Amazon? Can you
I
buy
bet you.
bees on Amazon?
Yes,
I don't
you
think
can
so.
You can buy ladybugs. You can buy
You
bees.
buy ladybugs.
You-
Different.
They come packaged.
Oh my goodness.
Tallweeds and rust. Yeah, we can discuss going half and unplugger for sure.
There you go. Even Sparrow Homestead, what breed? Oh, where'd it go? Oh my goodness. What breed are you going with for the meat bird? Cornish cross.
Yeah, I went blank. Couldn't come
Cornish
up with the name.
cross.
Cornish crosses.
We saw them at Rural King,
At the
but
Rural
we'll probably
King?
order ours.
I'm
Or
getting
if we
away.
can find someone who hatches some, that would be cool too.
I'm getting away from Rural King.
Yeah, they've really been
birds.
disappointing us lately.
Yes, they have. No bees on Amazon. You looking hard
I
enough?
didn't think so.
There's bees
There's
on
no
it.
bees
There's
on
bees.
Amazon. They don't sell
Well,
bees on Amazon.
You can buy bees somewhere and they ship them to you.
Not off Amazon though.
Well, if they're not on Amazon, is it a real thing?
Oh, cool. Wanted tea. Awesome. Can't wait to meet you. Oh, no. Loving Ivy Farm said, had to go chase my neighbor's little dog that was chasing a guinea. Oh, I'm surprised that guinea didn't chase it back.
Right? Oh, we had a chicken hawk incident.
Yes, we did.
We sure did.
Yeah.
We were in the pool yesterday, or was it
I
Saturday?
think it was Friday
Friday? Ooh, that weekend.
or
blended together.
Thursday. I don't even know.
And we were sitting in the pool, and all of a sudden we heard like a chaos, and I saw him flying out. And I got to give it to the guineas and the goats together made enough chaos to where it couldn't grab anything. It warned everyone beforehand.
Oh, cool. Heirloom. Good night, y'all. Yeah, it was crazy, though. We saw it fly away, but it didn't have anything. So we're keeping
I was one of their
an
counting.
eye out, trying to watch for them. Unfortunately, it's just too hot to shut them up in the coop right now. But
Is there such thing as a chicken hawk? It's just a hawk in my eyes.
what? Chicken hawk?
Yeah, someone asked if there's such thing.
I've
as
heard
chicken
people call them chicken hawks.
hawk. Yeah, it's because they snag chickens.
Yeah.
I just call it. I mean, it's just a hawk. But
Ostrich, yes. Ostriches one day. We were joking about that yesterday.
yes, we were.
Always get ruse in the mix from Royal King. Never fails. Yep.
Well, I could have swore I saw bees on Amazon.
No bees. Good night, North Star Prep Center. Any chance on having any more cute babies? I don't think so. I would have a whole football team, but compromise in marriage is a thing. No, Zach only ever wanted two. I was thinking I could talk him into more, but it didn't happen.
Yeah.
It's alright though.
No,
We have
I
two
know it.
beautiful ones. My husband corrected me real quick about there being no such thing as a chicken hawk. I've heard people say that.
Everyone
though.
calls it a chicken hawk, though.
Yeah. A pedal power plucker. That's hard for me to think about.
What?
Chicken plucking.
The chicken's long
I'm
gone
really
by then.
excited for meat birds, but I can't think about that process.
Jim might be absent in that video.
I probably will. I'll probably go to Walmart or get some bees off Amazon. Who knows?
Someone asked for the Eventbrite conference link. I know Grandma Karen is on that.
Yeah.
Give her 1 second.
Oh,
So we do have up to 320 folks coming
Yes.
now. That's registered for the event.
yes.
You know, give or take some that can't make it, give or take some that show up. I don't know. But
Bye,
that's
Helen.
what we got.
Ever thought of publishing a cookbook or a canon book? Abigail said. I would love to. I think that'd be really cool down the road.
That's like a winter thing.
Yeah.
Let it get cold when we have
Yeah.
time to rest, and we can start maybe writing some things down.
Hey, Elizabeth and Ray, Stapleton Homestead. How are y'all? Beekeeping supplies on Amazon, but no live bees. Y'all are gonna get meat birds that never become dinner. Yep.
They will. That was the agreement. She's ready.
Oh yeah, we'll get there. Check Doug and Stacy for info on bees. They trap their own. Hey, Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. I grew up plucking chickens. Susie said my stepmother would wring their necks. My sister and I did the plugging.
My great grandma did.
Yeah.
Swing it and
Thank
snap
you,
it.
Little Garden Big Dreams. That'd be really cool one day.
Could you imagine if that was on YouTube? I bet you that bad boy didn't
Oh,
get
yeah.
monetized.
No. That would. I don't know. It might be out
Yeah.
there.
Well,
Good night, Adele.
I'm sure it's out there, but I bet there's not an ad.
Yeah. Allen Farms, you can do it.
Ah, as an homesteader, I like that. They
What?
built an old plugger out of an old washing
No, that's
machine
cool.
tub.
That is cool.
That's the kind of thinking I like.
Yeah. Do you have a lot of native pollinators? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We really, bees, we want them, honestly, I want it for the beeswax because I do use so much. But as far as pollinators, we really don't have any
Zero issue there.
interest, or not interest, we don't have any issue with pollinators. So that's nice. Let's see.
What did Cynthia say?
What?
She was talking about something about plans.
They have plans for that, Zach. I don't know.
I'm not sure what it was.
I bought some.
I missed it.
I bought some. What were you talking about?
I don't know. I missed it.
No. Missed it.
Oh yeah. The kids wouldn't just watch it; they'd be involved with it, on harvesting chickens.
I don't know. We'd see.
Yes, they would.
All right. We'll see.
Compromise, right?
I'm with you, Jen. I'm going to Walmart on Plug-in Day. All my chickens. Yeah. That's probably where I'll be. Oh, they have plans for the chicken
Not given.
plucker. Oh, okay. Like you can find
Nice,
like
nice.
chicken
Okay,
plucker
okay.
ideas. Gotcha.
Cool. That makes sense. So, let me rephrase that. Let me back up. When I said yes, they would be involved. I wouldn't force them to be involved.
No, if they didn't want to, we're not going to sit there and hold their eyes open and make them watch it.
Right.
If they were interested, then they could watch.
Yep.
Let's see. Have you ever used beeswax wraps instead of saran wrap?
That's what.
Yeah, so Runaway Homestead, they were on here earlier, but I think they had to go to bed because they get up early. But she made me one of those, and it's really cool.
Very neat.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, we've got about 7 or 8 minutes left. Let's knock out some questions if anybody has any.
Yeah, if you have any more questions, I can't believe it's already 8:54. That's
I know,
nuts.
went by fast.
What happened? Let's see. Well, we got the last few minutes. Let's talk about a couple things. So, our good friends, Two Family Homestead is live right after this. We always make sure to go there. And then also, our good friends, Freedom Homestead is live right after this as well. They've both been on here. I don't know if they're both still on because they might be getting ready for the lives. But check out one, check out both. But make sure you check out one of them.
Yeah.
Hop on the live, see if you like it. We love to push our friends.
Yeah.
And they're right on after
If you can
this.
do both, because
Yes,
they're
do
both
both.
awesome.
We do. There's two
Yeah,
of us.
we try
One of
to.
us on one, one's on the other,
Yeah.
so we get on both of them.
Hey, Rochelle, how are you tonight?
Hey
Hope
kids,
you're
y'all want to
doing
come
well.
say bye to everybody, or say hi then bye?
Come here.
Come on.
I don't know if anyone's still awake.
Yes, garden extensions every year. Every year we will extend the garden.
Yes. By
It's-
leaps and bounds.
It's getting
hopefully.
close to high tunnel time, folks.
Yes.
Just nothing like for sure on that.
No,
But
no,
it's coming,
we don't
so
have
come
any
here.
plans. Come here. All right, kiddos want to say hi and bye to
We like
everyone.
to give the last 5 minutes with the kiddos.
Come here.
Oh, they love
goodness.
y'all. Oh.
You
So,
tired?
there they are. There's the camera right there. Uh-huh.
You want to tell them?
Say hi.
You excited to start school? Homeschooling? You still got a little bit. You got about 2 weeks. Ray, you excited to learn your letters? Yeah.
Y'all say anything more than What did y'all do today? What did we do today? What did we play?
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Y'all finally got daddy on Minecraft.
Yeah.
That was fun.
What did we do yesterday? At a pool party?
A poo party.
Yeah.
Did we have a poo party?
Is that fun?
Don't stick your tongue out. That's not nice.
That was a
Thank
good
you.
time.
That was fun. Y'all awful quiet. You want to tell them all to have a really great week?
No.
Tell them that we love them very much.
No.
Say thank you for
Everyone
everything
saying
you all do for us.
hello. Everybody wants to hug you.
Oh, hey, they had a question. If we got meat chickens, so that means we raise chickens to then harvest them so that we can have chicken for us to eat, would you all want to be involved with that? Would you want to see it? Yeah. Would you want to be a part of it? Yeah. We'll see when the time comes, but I like where your head's at least so far.
All right. You want to
Yeah,
tell
he is
everybody?
trying to read the chat. He is
Yeah, he
becoming
is.
an incredible reader.
He's really good at
And it's
reading.
awesome.
He's he can catch up or pick out a lot of words. He does really good.
He can't. No. All right.
You're getting there. You're learning your letters, Ray Ray.
Waylon cannot.
Not yet. She's only 3.
She's
so
getting there though.
Yeah.
She's getting there. She's
She's
learning
getting
her letters
close
and her
to-
numbers. She can count really good.
4. Your birthday's next month.
Yep.
She knows how to work
Isn't
the
that crazy?
TV
Less
now.
than a
Yeah,
month.
she does. She figured that out today, didn't she?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Mhm.
They said they love your dimples. You know what dimples are?
Yeah.
See?
And those spots right there.
I don't have one.
Yeah, you do. Come on. A little bit. A little bit
Little
right
bitty
there.
ones.
Yep.
And one on my butt.
You got one on your butt. And there it is, folks. There's your cap off. All right, yo and I'll tell them bye, and then me and Mommy will wrap up with them. You tell them bye.
All right, tell them you love them.
Love you.
We'll see you
Okay.
soon.
Y'all pop over there real quick.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, y'all are getting heavy.
There you
We'll be
go.
right there. There you go.
Woohoo. All right, y'all.
All right.
So make sure you
yeah, go ahead.
either go join Two Family Homesteads Live or Freedom Homesteads Live or both.
if you're able to.
Yeah.
Because that'd be cool. We love them both. Freedom Homestead, it's set up just like us. Two Family, they're having a guest on. I think they said Freedom Forester, maybe?
No, Food Foresters.
Food Foresters.
Yep.
Dyslexia kicking in. They're on. It's like an interview kind of style, which is awesome. I know a lot of you all know them. They're the best. Thank you all for checking everything out about us. Next week, 10,000 giveaway, as long as we can at least get about 200-ish subs. That's going to be a lot of fun, so make sure that you share, and we will catch you on that one. Check out the event, see if it's something that you may be interested in going. And tomorrow, be ready for a taste of fall, delivered by Jen.
Yeah. Video tomorrow. It'll be exciting. Hopefully y'all love it and enjoy it as much as we do.
For sure. All right, y'all. We love y'all. Until the next one.
All right. Love y'all.
Bye.
Have a good night.